So one of you will have to sacrifice her time, which is the woman anyway, to pay attention to those children rigorously and vigorously, while the man will hit the road grand and start pursuing, building the wealth for both couple. There's no selfishness here. Your money is her money. Her money is yours. And then whenever you come back home, you must be able to support. You must never get tired of supporting her. Weekend, the same thing and other. Times are coming that you will definitely come and reap from all your labor. You'll be so happy with yourself that you did that method. A lot of people have tested it and they've come to realization that, having them as quickly as possible is the best. And now, what I want to say, which I probably might have to treat this topic again, is that children are not toys. Please, family, parents, children are not toys that you think you can just take and then you want to go and do something in isolation from them and just dump them. You can pick up toy and say you are tired of toy and drop it. You can never be tired of your children. Never. That makes you not a parent. It makes you someone that can just impregnate anybody, or someone that can just open themselves up and carry pregnancy and have a baby. Parenting. Parenting. I said parenting. It is not bringing child to this world alone. Is so advanced. It will teach you, oh God, a lesson you will never forget for the rest of your life. So I advise on the third note that don't preoccupy yourself with too many children. It's not worth it. Our parents did tell us, let's learn from their mistakes. They have, 3, 4, 5, 6, even more children. Where did he end them? You yourself that is watching me right now, check it. Think back. Where did he end you? Where your parent can no longer afford to can no longer afford to fend for what you needed as a child to grow, simply because there are too many of you. There are too many of you. Let me give you this analysis, if that will help. Let's say you have a colleague in the office, and you are also working in that same office. You are earning the same salary. Let's just say you are earning 5,000 per month. For example, 5,000 per month. You have 3 to 4 children. That person has 1 to 2 children. And you both want to engage your children into the same lifestyle and activities. When I say lifestyle and activities, what they need, and again, the knowledge they need to engage in outside school, there is social club, like sports, like entertainment. You have got to pay for them. Like holidays, you have got to pay for them. Do you think you will be able to save as much as the other couple who has just 2 children and you have 4? And you both don't spend your money anyhow. Okay? You are of the same kind of mind or liking mind. Do you think you will ever be able to rise like the way the other family are going to rise, forgetting any external support here? Because that's plan B, and that should not be your portion. Look at it critically. Don't just hear me and say, I'm talking rubbish. Think, cogitate well enough. Cogitate well enough, meaning think so deep. Think outside the box. Look at it critically, holistically, and ask yourself a question. Am I actually making sense here, or I'm just talking trash? I say you have not gone into it. And if you haven't, please go and do your research from those who have gone through it. Parenting is not a joke, it's an advance. It's like you finish bachelor's degree, you started master, you thought you finished bachelor's degree, you think bachelor's was very tough, and then you go for a master's, and then you think it's that tough, and you are going to PhD. You think it's going to be funny. That's the way it is. That's the way parenting is different from just impregnating or just carrying pregnancy. I think that it is tough. Parenting is much more uncomparable. Especially when you want the best for your children. When you want the best for your children, when you want your children to be competing on a community level, on a state level, on a nation level, on a global level, gradually to future life. You want to eradicate poverty from your home. And you do not want extension of poverty extending to the future of your children. Now you want to spend quality time, quality information, quality finance to build their foundation so that they will never be afraid of what is out there. Instead, they will be ready to combat whatever that is out there and break boundary and do exploit and be able to do better and bring resources back home because of all the machineries you have used to build their foundation. Unlike where you say, I can't keep myself. I don't have money. I cannot keep myself. Meanwhile, you are busy rearing children like a rat rearing mice, like a dog rearing children. You are not dog. You are not cow. You are not chicken. You are not rat. You were made in the image of your creator to do what? To take dominion over those animals I have mentioned. Then how can you be rearing children like them? Because those animals are going to come to you for food. Who are you going to go to for food? Ask yourself that question. Who are you going to go to for food for your children? Oh, your older siblings or your younger siblings that has their own problem, or your parents who has toiled day and night, and now it is time for them to be enjoying the fruit of their labor from you. It is those that you want to go and be bothering in the name of, my mates are having children, you too want to have it. My mates are getting married, you too want to get married. Meanwhile, marriage is not for everyone, and children is not for everyone. Have you not heard this adage? Have you not heard this proverb or this saying that every children deserve good parents, but not every parent, not every adult rather, deserve a child. You don't have what you cannot take care of. You don't give what you don't have. Children are not for everyone. Children is not akamu. It's not moi moi. It's not custard. It's not McDonald's. So please, let's take it easy. The world is already overpopulated. We don't need you to extra populate it. There is now your children that will not come and save the world. No. They will also burden the problem that was already on ground. Have it little. Calm down. Don't make mistake like the way we have made it or like the way our parents have made it. Take it easy. 1 child, 2 is enough if you actually want to have. You will better able to manage them morally and financially. Time. You will be able to manage them more than having too many of them. See, they will kill you if care is not taken. If you think you have children now, they are young, oh, everything is fine, everything is pleasant, everything is rosy, everything is good. See, you haven't seen anything yet. Wait until they are in secondary school. Wait until they enter university. Then you will know the letter you have called for yourself. The disgraceful letter you have called for yourself. That's where you realize. You don't know what parenting is? Wait. You are the type, you are just a young parent having a child of probably the oldest among your children are just 10 years old. And then you see other parents who are going through hell with their older children. And then you want to carry your mouth and talk and say, wow, I can't believe this. That this can be happening to these people. They didn't train their children very well. You wait. We shall see you that trained your child well. We shall see. We are waiting for you. You think it's a joke. My dear, this is a crude oil here. It's a raw business. It's a crude oil. See, it is not a joke. It's unrefined. What children will show you. The pepper children will show you. Huh. Hey, God. Even you will be saying, you will ask yourself a question. So I say, what did I do to myself? Yes. Hear it and hear it loud from people like us that have been there for so many years now. You will sit down one day and say, what did I just do to myself? This is even you. A more staunch, knowledgeable, well-grounded with training while you were growing up in your own life, and you were able to see this thing play games with you. But what helps you is that if you were lucky enough, fortunate enough to come to grow up from a good parenting home, it helps you to be able to navigate yourself when the journey is playing trouble with you. That's what I mean. You'll be able to help yourself. Meanwhile, some parents fall by the roadside. They couldn't help. They got tired of the road. Their children took over their house and become the master in the house. The parent becomes the children, and then the parents lost it completely. And the whole thing collapsed. The whole empire collapsed. The moment parents lose their guard, lose their power, and their children takes over the home, from running of the home from them, everything collapses. Because you know what? The children are confused. They don't know what they are doing. They thought they do, but they don't have a clue. And by the time they now start hitting the rock, their head will explode. And that's how disaster will set into the house. So it's not good. It's not funny for parents to lose their guard, lose their power, and their children takes over. They have to remain strong no matter what the war is. Yeah, because the devil does not want your family to succeed. It's you that will say, devil, you are too small. You are too small. I have done a lot of projects similar to this. I'm going to do this one too, successful. So that's why it's not good to rush into marriage, rush into having children. Do the one. Don't think you have the capacity. Please. No. Don't over-exaggerate yourself. Until you get into the practical sense, that's where you will know that, I didn't know that this is beyond me. Okay? You need to work seriously on yourself. Parenting is not a joke. So don't have too many of them. They are not a collateral. Don't believe pastors or religious leaders that will be telling you what children are going to eat. God already provides to them from heaven. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Otherwise, no one, no adult or no parent on this planet Earth will be paying for his own existence or paying for his own children to be existing in this planet world that we are, you and I in. You don't work now. Don't work and say because God has made provision for your own child. When he's coming from heaven, he's coming with baggage of gold, silver, diamond that you're going to be selling, and then you're going to be using to feed them, and then you have surplus to even feed yourself. That's when I would believe that phrase in the Bible. You are the one that will work your ass tirelessly to pay for the existence of that child on this planet Earth, including your own existence too. We pay to live on this planet. Then why do you want to put more burden upon yourself? Have you forgotten your family are still there too? Your parents, your siblings will still come around. Your friends who are less privileged are still going to come around for you to somehow help. Are you not going to say, oh, you can't do any of such charity? Remember when you also run into trouble as well. Somebody is going to help you. You won't say, do I have to help them? You have to. Because this table turns. The table is facing you today. It could turn to somebody else tomorrow. And then the back of the table will be facing you. There are challenges every day. You don't have challenges today. Now your friend is having challenges. Your siblings are having challenges, or your parents. You are going to have your own challenges tomorrow. Nobody will be there for you. And that is the reason why your children, your parents have already had enough children. Don't think your children are the one that are going to come here to save an extraordinarily loaded society with poverty everywhere. What you should be thinking is that have them one or two. If in future you have so much surplus as wealth, think of those children that are homeless, or that are fatherless and motherless, or that are fatherless but they have mother and the mother is struggling. The mother is already running mad. See how you can have them as your adopted direct children or indirect children by helping them, than bringing more to this world that will debar you of being able to help those you are supposed to help, those who have helped you when you were growing, when you were naive and stupid, that you can as well help others too. That's part of our existence in this world, to help one another. It's quite unfortunate that we don't have it. Human beings, we don't have it. You can imagine millionaires and billionaires, and those who have in their hands can probably look at 10 people around them and say, I look at you, I see that you can do this, do this, do this. Let me bless you with this 10 million or with this 1 million, depending on the value of the currency. I want to see how you grow. I want to manage you. I will help you to grow. They have a way of managing people. And then you will succeed, and then you do it to others. I can tell you, this whole world will be wiped off of poverty, poor people. Not to talk of. This now gives me an idea. Not to talk of what I always talk about with my missus, my wife, that what is a poor man who has not been able to sort himself out doing getting married? Talk less of bringing children to this world. If you can't take care of yourself, I'm able to take care of extra people. What are you doing getting married? No, what the heck? What kind of poison are you feeding yourself? What kind of venom are you feeding yourself? You think it's easy to get married? That's a topic for another day. What we're talking about here today is spacing children, bet of spacing children or bet of having children close speedily. Which one is better? And I'm sure I have tried what I can. If you think there are more things I haven't said, or you want to query whatever you want to query, leave them in the comment section for me. Thank you for listening to me. I appreciate you. We're just here to help ourselves on our lifestyle. You know, may our Creator, Eledumare, Orisha, bless all of us together. Ashe. Amen.